I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could stand beneath that. Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
All right. Good. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Get me. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Give them time.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision. Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Go for the fatality. Block with your blade. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? I need to get out of here. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember.
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. The Hound Pit's pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
I think I just saw something.
That's Emily Caldwell!
I wonder who that was.
What?
I'll have a look around.
Right here. That's Emily Caldwell!
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Sure reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
This won't leave my hand again. Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Barred from the outside. Look at this place. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. You can't help me now. Animals. No respect. Senseless slaughter. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Who's there?
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Dunwall citizen.
I need to find a ship.
Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. I'll tear you to pieces. Dunwall, stay in your home. Advise to stay indoors during this time of unrest. You aren't going anywhere.
Something feels wrong. Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. First, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted
The
for
city is
treason.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. You ready? Stay in your home. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
secret. And what?
Oh! No! Citizen Dunwall, listen up. We're taking your family and turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano. Wanted for murder and treason. Huh? Someone there? No way! You little shit! Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and... Take this! Oh! Damn it! No!
The city's crawling with the Duke's men.
Who is... You aren't going anywhere! Oh, you little shit! Revenge!
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Oh, if there's something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask.
Leave me alone, please.
Hello? What's going on? Over there! On the stairs! You ready?
Hello? Anybody?
What?
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
I'll respect your reasons for concealing yourself, but know that I appreciate what you've done. closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me.
Be right there!
Someone! Protect me! Someone's been attacked!
Guards! Someone! What's going on?
All this racket? Why? Silver pipe he was smoking the other night. It made him tremendously more attractive. Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
It's been hard
Pay my
hitting
taxes
business down
and
here.
The Hatter Gang. Damn them.
Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That Crown Killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
What? Someone protect me!
What?
Whoever did this!
Someone's not feeling well. I need help!
Where are you hiding?
Help me, someone, anyone!
What? Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
Someone's not feeling well. I need assistance! No, I beg you.
I'm here to warn the royal... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer.
my gift, and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's no sky.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm going to get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
done in the face. All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope so.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov. I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever... All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising. corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Things happen, they say. Not safe, they say. I got news for them.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
I wish I could.
You'll be okay on the docks, stranger.
What ship is that out there?
Watch out past the wall.
You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the resale importers from Warwick.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard.
That's Addermeyer in the distance. All right, then. Maybe a little more.
Just don't forget about me.
Watch yourself with the Grand Guard. They don't like strangers.
I'm sorry, but you can't be here. You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaka, then.
What did you make on this promise?
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now...
You bloodflies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside...
Hey, come here.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Fellow Sir Conan, let us rejoice
A wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaka, all official government activities will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace. Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's blood flight is the most severe in recent memory. If
You hide your face!
For an infected corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Sir Conan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
Move along. We're
conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in darkness.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are part of places like this.
something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this. I don't ever remember it being this hard to breathe.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens moving between home and work.
Why cover your face?
Think you're being quiet? Can't have gone far. You little shit!
My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Give our lives to both chastise and protect. You're not.
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
Careful! Surrender and die!
No mercy!
You're gonna pay for his death!
I'll cure the brother, but end her!
Finish her!
I'll feed
Someone's
you
not
to the
feeling
hound.
well. I need help.
I'll stand against The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Heed my words and save yourself. What's going on here?
Anyone, protect me!
So let's see. That would draw no mercy.
Over here!
Never to return.
Surrender and die! Now flank us!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Better have a look.
Damn it! Someone's not feeling...
Without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the
Something wrong?
You what? You can't stay hidden forever.
Careful, brother! End of the road for you!
What's going on here? Did you hear that? Craft the music boxes at each archive.
Accept that!
I wonder who that
Where
is.
are you hiding, coward?
Hiding somewhere close.
I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Anything yet, brother?
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Oh, another victim.
Find you. I swear.
No! The killer got another one!
Sounded like broken
We
glass.
need to find her!
Look everywhere.
Come out wherever you are. I'll find you, you know. Come on, I don't have time for games. We won't stop until you've been dug from your hole, I will focus on the scriptures.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
You can't have gone far. I know you're here somewhere. Where is she?
I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer I'm dealing with. The Outsiders.
scream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outside. Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask?
Huh?
Come on! Let's have a fair fight! It won't be long. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. That was a rat. It was a fat one. From the mind. Stay alert. Just stay alert. What was that?
Be on the lookout.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
All right. Brothers, let's turn him!
He won't go far! You aren't going anywhere!
Wipe it off your blood. Come on. Let's finish this.
Mass killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
She'll show up again. I just have to be patient.
Watch my own back.
Could be close. Anyway, I'm ready.